Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome. That's a fail. I didn't do a broadcast on those, but welcome to the stream nonetheless. How are you all doing today? Let's jump over to Skyblock real quick and paste that in. That'll be good. Matthew Thrower, welcome. Base Meat, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, that was a fail. That was a big fail. But anyway, I think people get the idea. I'm just going to go ahead and let me make sure that pastes correctly. I mean, it does, right? Because the first one was fine. Yeah, okay. Hello, Breakdown Automotive, RazeX John, Ali D. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Let's jump back over to Survival. And then send out our traditional add everyone. Boom. Wait for it. There we go. It is now sent out. And we are good to go. Boom. Alright. Fun. Townie Creations, welcome. Gabriel Almonte, welcome to the stream. Mr. J-Rock, welcome. It's your birthday. Welcome, Mr. J-Rock. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Alright, what do we want to do today? So we've got like a hot tub now. This is awesome. So I noticed this the other day. Not the other day, like earlier today. And then I think it would be cool to make a waterfall that comes down here. But how awesome would it be if it came down there, but also came down like right here, over this and into the pool? I think that would be amazing. Wait, this needs to all be the same level. We didn't go up high enough here. The Ballistic Bear, welcome to the stream. Unsaved File, Fireman, welcome. All has been well. I hope it's been well for you also. Welcome to the stream. God, we've got a lot of junk in here. Let's see if we can just sell all of this, some of this junk off here. You know, chances are we'll need the terracotta. The terracotta is actually pretty hard to get. So, I'm actually just going to go to the spawn test and just drop this stuff off. I Nail for Loki, welcome to the stream. Jim, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing well. Nasuni, welcome to the stream. By the way, I think your texture packs are not updated. Oh, yes, you're talking about the 113 or 114 texture packs. Yeah, we've got someone working on that this week. However, I haven't seen a 113 texture pack that hasn't worked in 114 yet. And I'm not saying they're not out there, but I've just not seen any. So that is interesting as well. Could you imagine if I accidentally put that barrier block in there? Queen, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Pastel Nightmare, welcome as well. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are doing well. If you're not doing well, hope the stream can make your day a bit better. What do we want to get rid of here? I'm just trying to... If we can buy it on the store, I think I'm just going to kind of get rid of it. Because, you know, I mean, I can always buy more. I think that'll be good. Then we can keep through all of this in our inventory. So how difficult is... So is it official? Yeah, so you can play on the 1.14 client on the server. I would recommend playing 113 because obviously it is a 113 server. But you can join off of 114, you can break blocks, you can do all of that stuff. But playing off of 113 too is still recommended. Alright, all of my junk is in here. Beth, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I have on my list this coming week, by the way, to add in some... some emotes for all of the members on the channel. So we're gonna get the Breakdown Craft logo. That's gonna be one of them. And then there's another one that I was gonna add. It's on, what is it? I can look right here. So the Breakdown Craft logo, and I was gonna try to get some more Minecraft related ones. I was thinking maybe like the face of the pug or something that's in game. Like this is the turtle obviously, but the face of the pug pet or something like that. Ballistic Bear, no, I don't join Discord voice chat, especially on stream. I've been training a couple new guys, and the company is switching position network. Wow, Fireman, sounds like you have been busy. I don't know. Have you joined since we moved to Florida? If not, that's kind of what we did. We moved to Florida. I think you were in here one stream since the move. Patrick now has a desk back there. He's got his own, like, awesome, cool setup back there. Patrick, you should move the PC in here today. Rolling. These are pretty good. So we're rolling all the voting keys right now, or global keys. Or, sorry, voting keys. What am I even saying? And I think I'm actually going to roll all these global keys, too, because why not? ZingDev21, welcome to the stream. Such a big fan for 9 years. Try to get my shares. Awesome, ZingDev. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. New furnaces are faster than the regular ones. Yeah, I've not tested all that stuff yet. That's actually on something Patrick and I are going to do, I think tonight, right, Patrick? We're going to, like, we'll look at some 1.14 stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, Patrick, I mean, it would be awesome. Like, you saw how good RuneScape looked on this computer. Like, I was amazed by the actual graphic updates that RuneScape was able to have with, like, RuneLite and everything. What are you doing in the stream? Listen, Bear, right now we're opening keys, but after we get that going, we're going to be doing exterior styling on our mansion and really kind of get that rock and rolling. I think it's going to look good tonight, or look good. I read tonight, Patrick said, yep, tonight's all about 1.14 development. Nick, do you like the 1.14 default sword or faithful swords? Honestly, I don't know, Matthew. I've not played on the 1.14 texture. All my 1.14 stuff so far has been actually on plugins that we're going to be using on the server, so I haven't dived in to any of the custom 1.14, any of the new stuff in 1.14. Everything I've checked out has been the, whatever it's called, older stuff. So, we got a spawner and a beacon. Alright, alright. Let's roll the global keys. Do you not know when Optifine 2018 will come out? Or, sorry, Optifine 1.14 will come out? No, I don't. Mr. Quick, comment on that video, and you'll get some help there. Sounds good, Jim. Can't wait to see you online. We've got 1.14 launching very soon. We actually just won a legendary key. That's pretty cool. 1.14 scheduled for a mid-May launch. Yeah, but that's what all my 1.14 focus has been on. Has actually been on plugins and seeing what's broken, what's not broken, talking to the developers of those plugins. Nothing to do with the vanilla's features yet. And I'm actually kind of excited to try out some of the vanilla features of 1.14. No problem, Ballistic Bad. Thank you for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. What was that? So we won 2 more voting keys. I'm going to give away any of these voting keys. Got some 1.14. Alright, sounds good, Queen. Jim, you're probably right, except for the fact, the only thing I could see messing with Optifine's release date is chunk loading in 1.14, or sorry, lighting in 1.14 was a bit different. They changed it, and when you do something like that, you change something like that, it kind of messes things up. Let's go over here. But yeah, it kind of messes things up with Optifine, so we're going to see how that goes. You think I might be too close to the mic? Well, Patrick, here's the deal. I get close to the mic. Yeah, okay, fair. I moved it away a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I try to be quiet for the stream, and then Patrick says I'm too close to the mic. I mean, come on! Queen, we can see. Most likely no. Pretty much anything to do with mobs is not lag free. Ooh, we're about to make some. Is it gonna give me XP? Okay, good. 20. Okay, there we go. All right, diamonds and boom. I'm gonna break these down and sell hand all. Nasui, no, not at all. All right, that's cool. 18 grand. All right, so we've got 2 cow spawners. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these a bit differently. I forget if there's a chest in here. I don't think there is in this one. If there isn't, I'll add one. Yeah, there's not. Maybe not then. I swear there was a chest somewhere in one of these that I've used before. Ah, yes. I'll throw the cow spawner in there. Alright, then we got one more thing to hide. Where do we want to hide it? Oh, we can make this one a little more difficult. Ah, there's a player there already, though. Alright, let's actually throw a chest down. Nick is a hacker. Did you just see that? Did you see what I just did? I'm a hacker. I just said GMC instead of chest. Nick, we're wasting time. People are probably racing up here to get this cow spawner right now. Boom. And if you get up there before that chest spawns, it's all yours. Back to survival / back. Oh, fair. Home. Mega mansion. There we go. Hello, I'm very tired. I've been awake more than 40 hours continuously building up even Skyblock. No problem, delicious steak. That is dedication. Go get some well-deserved rest. Good night, good night, good night. Unsaved file, welcome to the stream. I think I might have welcomed you earlier, unsaved, but I'm not sure. So welcome again. But nevertheless, yes, I do play Skyblock. I play Skyblock on Sundays. However, the past few weeks it's been a more hit or miss, and more a miss than hit on that. So yeah. I gotta send Patrick something. If we do this, and we should sell the raw. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to think of a new thing in my head with brain working, breaking. Could you maybe do a video about that? Zingdev, I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Patrick, am I still too close to the mic? Like, how's it sounding? Can you hear me in the house? Where are we at here? I need some feedback now. I need to figure out what's going on. Mr. Pumpkinface, welcome. Gabriel Upmont, welcome to the stream. It just looked like something came up behind me. It was weird. Oh God, Patrick! You mentioned the other day what the worst thing. This house was haunted. House haunted. Wouldn't that be some crazy thing that happened? Firewolf TV, welcome. Going to see you, Matthew. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you after you shower. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and grab all 3 of these right like so. And all I'm going to do is expand all the way around. How has it even done that? It shouldn't have done that. That's what's weird about that. It shouldn't have done that. So I guess I need a block. And then put that water there. And then now I need to. Okay, let's just kind of get ready here. That's what I'm hearing is we just need to get ready. So let's do. Oh, did I clear an obby kit? It looks like. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's all. I just kind of threw it in here though. God, after the stream last week, I might have had to deal with something because I just threw this in here. All right, let's go ahead and break that then. Jim, since literally that's what we do for a living. Thanks, Mr. Pumpkinface. Try my best. Oh, is that gonna fill it all out? Nope. This is like mildly satisfying whenever Minecraft fills like all that up. King Hollow, welcome to the stream. No, I didn't do it there. All right, let's get some water. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Just need a few more. One right there. And that did it. Cool. Now, I do want to place these torches down. Download the mod pack. I think, asked for support. Okay, when I download the mod pack on Twitch, I go press play. It opens the very old version of the Minecraft launcher. Zingdev, most likely you need to download the Minecraft launcher locally and then we get to go. Gabriel, I am checking out builds at the end of the stream. Cryptid, welcome to the stream. Sean? So wait, if Sean was with a Z, it would be Zon. That's what I'm going with. Welcome to the stream, Zon. That's one up for paper release date. Nope, no information on paper as far as release dates go. Soon TM. Anyone asking for an ETA will be fed to the goblins. Okay, so that's cool. So now I want to kind of figure out logistically up here how we can get this waterfall coming in. So what I think I need to do is I'm just gonna like dig this out. Obviously it would help if I had a shovel, but I don't. I guess I could run the obby kit, but I'm gonna kind of like, okay, cool. So there's that, and that's kind of our base block, which actually works out perfectly. So we can now, I want this to look cool, so I'm gonna have it kind of like come over sideways. Is that where we want it to come down? Maybe, but kind of not. Naruk, welcome to the stream. Mr. Quick Paper is a server. Basically, it's a server software that we use, and it's optimized and everything. It's the best server software out there. So, luckily though, it is forked to Spigot, so it's a one-click setup from Spigot. Aldi, we have a name, and we're going to be keeping the name, but I don't know if we're ready to release the name. If Patrick wants to release the name, he can type it in chat. But, yeah. So I just don't think we're quite ready to release it yet. This is cool. Okay, I'm actually liking this a lot. Because look, okay, so this comes down and is like right over that area, which is just kind of cool to pass through. You don't have to go into the waterfall, but... Nope, secret time. I'm gonna throw a torch up here, but I'm gonna like hide that torch. See, that's a hidden torch right there. Okay, cool. So this is an infinite water source, so that's good. That means I don't have to keep flying back down. Okay, we'll hit the jackpot here in a second. There we go. I don't necessarily want all of this to be, you know, I kind of want it to be flowing water, but I think there does need to be an infinite water source there. That is dumb, Patrick. Really? They don't have it? Like, you would think Apple would have a way to set it up to where you didn't have to do that. That's a bit much, isn't it? Like, that's a lot. It's like way more than what I was wanting. Okay, is there a block I can remove? Like, what if we do that? What if we take that block back? No, that's not doing anything. Okay, there you go. Did that do something? Not really. Okay, well, here's what I think we need to do. I know for Loki, thank you so much for the $20 on store.breakdowncraft.com, supporting the server. As always, absolutely incredible, Loki. Thank you so much. And thank you for being an incredible helper as well. Our newest helper, but one of the best. Thank you so much, Loki. Welcome. Alright, let's get rid of this. I gotta figure this out. I don't like how this is working here. I suppose this is a good time to thank everybody else who's purchased on store.breakdowncraft.com. In addition to iNail for Loki, S9630, S9630, S9630. Thank you for the $5 purchase earlier today, as well as Caden0806 for the $10 purchase, and Nuinat for the $5 purchase earlier today. Sometimes the names freak me out and I have to like, was that correct? If I pause when I say a name, that's what I'm doing, because I'm trying to make sure I'm not like offending anyone. So if we do that, does that, okay, no, I just want this to be like all one level. And then I think if I can like grab any water down here, I should, because this is just crazy. So you would think, okay, good, so that did clear it. So I just want a little bit to come down. And I don't want it to, I guess the thing is I need to build this out, because I just want it to kind of go, or maybe not even have a waterfall there. Maybe just have that one there and then not have one here. And then we can come in and just, we'll steal a block from right here. And then build right like that. And then just make this a water pool as well. Yeah, let's do that. Because that way it's not falling down. It's like, I mean, that was, everything was water, and I don't want that. I just want a little bit of flowing water down, and I think that's perfect right there. It's all about aesthetic, trial and error. Alright, so with that though, I do want to, I guess, place some water kind of in this area. I know for Loki with another $20 purchase on store.breakdowncraft.com. Thank you so much, Loki. You are absolutely incredible. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. Cool. Yeah, that works. That looks good. An Intel Core i3 Gamer, welcome, welcome. You got the blue screen of death on your PC. That sucks, Core i3 Gamer, but if it just reboots, you're fine. I mean, typically a BSOD is not the end of the world unless it happens over and over again. If it happens over and over again, then yeah, there might be a problem there. It might be worth looking into. Raised, that sucks, but just like with always, time will pass and then you'll be able to play on the server after you get done with all the school stuff. So I get it, no worries. Alright, so that looks good. I think the pool area is coming along nicely. You know what would do it even better? Do we have any? No, we need some prismarine, because, or not prismarine, some sea lanterns, because I think that would really just kind of make this thing pop. And we can add some lighting in here. So, I want to kind of mirror it. So we'll do 1, 2 there. And then 1, 2. Should we do 2 every other block? Or, this is kind of a special, sort of unique area. So what if we do 2 here as well? Oh, come on. Don't be doing that to me. And then we do 1, 2, and then skip 2. 1, 2. You kind of have to work your way in like this, because if it's not even, you want to be prepared for that. See, it's not even, so we're just going to do 1 in the center. And then now, all is good in the world, everybody. Cool. Nick, I want to pull like that in my real life house. Saltwater place, by the way. Well, I think this is saltwater because, you know, we're gonna be, well, potentially. I don't know. We might not end up doing this, but I was thinking about like having it come into this, but probably not now, actually. But yeah, that would be. Nick and Patrick build a pool. Lucky and PB a pool. There we go. That's the next series right there. That is it. That is the next series. We need to get, you know, 4 or 5 photographers out there. That would just be Nick out, digs one like little hole with a shovel and goes. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Wait, I only skipped 1? Wait, what did I do? Let's see. Oh, whoa. Okay. Alright, so that goes bye-bye. Oh, what are you doing? So that goes bye-bye. That goes there. Oh, what is even? Oh man, I have royally messed this up, haven't I? Alright, we're taking it all down, we're redoing it all. That's what's happening. So, oh man, I need to feed. Oh, this is bad. Yes, that would be a puddle, but it would be a saltwater puddle, and that's what's important. Okay, so wait, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so there we are on that, and then, oh, this will work. We do 1 there and then 2 there. So it is only 1 skipped in the center. I can't handle it. Oh man. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me get my air back all the way up. And then we're gonna just remove this. OCD alarm is off. Okay. What do we think about this? Yeah, I don't love it either, but it's either that or we do 2 in the center. What if we were to do 1? So it would be 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2, skip 1, 1, 2. No, so that wouldn't work either. And I don't want to do 1 every block. So I guess that's what we've got, everybody. Oh, okay. So actually, I think Cryptid has a good idea here. I don't know if this is what she meant, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot, and, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to actually do one on the side here. Ugh. So we're going to go there and go there. And then we're going to see if this works. So there. Oh, I think I messed up there. Alright, so one there, one there. One there, get some air. Oh, I rhymed. I see you, Rays. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for swinging by. It's kind of funny. These late night streams are not good for the European viewers. I will tell you that much, and I do know that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's what we've got. Look at that messed up player list. 1.14 rip, everybody. That's what that is. If you get this issue, it's just because of 1.14. It only happens when you're switching server. You disconnect, you reconnect. It'll work. But, alright, so there's that. So now we can skip 2 on each side, put 2 in the center, and it'll work. Boom. Yeah, that looks okay. It's not 10 out of 10, really, but it looks okay. So now I think we can just kind of skip 2 all the way over. So, because I mean, well, it is kind of important, so we need to do this first then, which is this right here, and then mirror this on the other side. So there's that, and then we're going to fly right over to here, and there needs to be one there and one there. Right, like that, and there we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now we can kind of build this over and figure out how we're going to do this, which is probably just skip 2. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Skip 2, and then just boom, boom, and then same thing over here, skip 2. Right, like so. Now, if this adds up perfectly, it'll be great. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but oh well. So 1, 2. All of the misclicks are happening there. It doesn't. Okay, well then. We tried. 1, 2. Oh, getting a little bit of client lag. That was weird. Alright, get rid of this. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, what was that? I've got an idea though. Alright, so let's do this, get rid of this. TNT Gaming, welcome to the stream. Alright, and then... Oh, stop it! Stop with the whole, like, running out of air thing, thanks. What is building if not just a bunch of trying things, failing at them, and then trying again? But those line up. So now, that looks a bit weird, but also, it doesn't look horrible because it lines up on both sides, which I'm fine with. Okay, there we go. And then, back here, we can just throw, like, a light there. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like have it hidden back there almost. Alright, looking good. I like that a lot. Now, we do need to figure out some lighting here. Maybe even just do... Okay, so we can't do that then. But we can do under all these slabs, and I think it'll come through. Just enough. Yeah, you need to get me a helmet for more underwater time. Yes, for builds like this, definitely. This is quite a challenge here. Everyone, I am so excited for everything 1.14 is going to have to do in it. I'm just so excited. It is going to be great, everyone. Great. Okay. Everyone, I think that is a completed pool there. I really do. I think that is it. We've got lighting everywhere. We can do P-time night to really check it out. Yeah, look at that. That's a well-lit pool. I'm proud of that. Good, good. So now, even over here, we've got just enough lighting seeping through. Up here, maybe another torch could suit up here okay, but honestly, I'm okay with just having this one, and then it just be such an ambient, like, there's light coming out of there, but you don't know why, and you don't know where from, and I like that. What am I gonna what are you going to do about the rocky face? I'm actually going to leave this. I want it to be like in a mountain, sort of, and that's kind of what the plan is there, is that this is like in a mountain, and like kind of a, you know, little area there. Dun, 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 dun. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, cool, cool. So, we've got that. Now, I want to do some landscaping, so let's buy some leaves and really get rocking and rolling. So, boom. Oh, where are we at? Decorations, and then over, and then here are all of our leaves. I want to use a brighter leaf, so probably acacia is actually some of the brighter leaves, right? Ooh, until you place them in this biome. Okay, well, let's buy some oak as well. Oak is reliable. It's what you know. It's what you're used to. We'll test them as well. They look the same. The texture is a bit different, I guess, but I'm gonna go with acacia, I think. Nick, what do you do with your junk? Things that you don't want? Well, there's many things that I do. One of them is just to put them in a random person on the server's e-chest. So we're just gonna go boom. I don't know who this is. I was about to say, is this my chest? I don't know, but now there's oak leaves in their chest. I don't know. About getting a map logo grief protected. Tingy Gaming, unfortunately, that is not something we can do there. Yeah. Alright, cool, cool. /feed. Okay, so we've got this. Cool. It's looking good. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do the leaves, because I don't necessarily want them to wrap around to beachside, because I just have I just have my ideas of how this is all going to look. We need some sand to pull it off though, but that's fine. So what I'm thinking is we'll just do a row all the way around this bottom layer of the house, and we'll see how it looks. And if it looks bad, we'll change it. And if it looks good, well then hey, it looks good. We're done. Nat, welcome to the stream. Potentially Nat. I don't do that too often. It's actually been like a few months since I've done that. So this is weird. We've hit this kind of a little pool area right up against the house here, or not pool, but like a little pond. I don't know if I should connect this through or if I should just get rid of it. We'll connect it through. We'll leave it for now. Let's go ahead and shop. Gonna need a lot more acacia leaves. Like a lot more acacia leaves. Like, we'll start with 4 stacks. See where that takes us. I'm gonna pick this up though right here. We'll start in that corner. We'll start in that corner and we'll see what happens. That's cool, TNT Gaming. That's cool. That's cool. Build around. What's my balance? It's like $4 million bucks or something. It's plenty. 5.89. Yeah, it's plenty. Cool, cool, cool. And then build around this way. Firewolf TV. You build things and do things, and you earn money for it. So you can do /jobs join. Join any number of these jobs. You can do join 2 jobs, and then from there you can building, mining, whatever you do, earn money for it. Cool. Then swing back around this way. I know this looks weird now. I'm gonna terraform this, by the way, and we still have to do this. I've been like kind of looking. I don't know. I've not been looking forward to this because I don't know how I'm gonna make all this work. Because I have this idea in my head as to what it would look like in real life. It's actually one of those things where I feel like I could build that in real life before I could build it in Minecraft. Because like, I know it's possible in real life, but the block structure where we had to use squares is so weird. Because I want that to be like almost circular. So it's a little bit of a pain on that, but we'll get it done here. I might actually work on that this episode. That'd be kind of fun. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way up to there. Cool. So that wraps the entire house in leaves, which isn't bad looking actually. Now here's the real question. So I actually think I want to bring this over this way and wrap it to right here. Now I said that I had the vision, I had the idea as to what I wanted to do right over here. That was weird. As to what I wanted to do right over here, and so connect all of this up with stairs is what I'm thinking. That way, if you wanted to, you could jump right in the pool from the beach side, or come walk over and walk down to the beach. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go ahead and grab some sand because I want to do a little bit of terraforming before I do this. So we need some sand. We're also going to need some quartz blocks, so I'm just going to buy like 32 of those, and then I'll buy 64 sand to get us started. And we'll see where this takes us. So we've got 2 sand there, plus 64. So I want to kind of wrap it all the way around to there. And we're actually going to lose some water here as I do this. But that's okay. Because I want there to be quite a bit of a beachfront area here. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, and this is like a lagoon, I think. It's about to be a lagoon. Because what I'm going to do is take this all the way through here and connect it all up. That's my plan. What am I going to do with that hill? You mean that hill? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. It seems like people don't like this hill. It's kind of sad. I actually like it. I like the raw aesthetic of that. If you're talking about that hill, same answer. I'm going to leave that. However, it would be kind of cool. I know this would just be crazy. But have this connecting through here, and then have through the hill, this going this way, through to like right over here maybe, and then connect that in. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to add 1, 2, 1, 2 blocks out on everything. Need a lot more sand, don't we? That is true. I could do a, I don't know though. It's like, there is something about trying to make it look more realistic, but I really like the fact that it's very raw Minecraft, which is what I like about it, I think. We might play around with it a little later, but today I think I'm just going to continue focusing on kind of finishing up, well, what we've started here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that's kind of subject to change anyway, so I'll leave that. Alright, so there's that. Now, it's kind of just like a straight drop into the water now. I don't necessarily love that, but I think I'm going to leave it that way. Maybe not right here, though. I might actually kind of do this and kind of build around here, maybe. I mean, we did buy a bunch of sand, so I shouldn't be afraid to do some terraforming when needed. That's not bad. I'll leave that. All right, cool, cool, cool. So think of us, no. So we need at least this row, right, like so. All right, so now let's make some stairs and get things rocking. TNT Gaming, potentially. I am going to be checking out builds in the stream. If you're around, that is something I can check out. Cool. Yeah, so I actually like that a lot. I am, though, going to wrap it around the corner here. So with that, it doesn't necessarily make sense for you to be walking into a bush. However, when you accidentally break a block and then you got to do this, and then there's zombies out in the daytime because you've got P time set, and it's actually nighttime on the server. So weird. The way I could get this to work is if I could curve this staircase. Still not working there, however, it might work one back. So if we curve that staircase, still not great. Okay, well, what if it ends there but then goes... I'm trying here, everybody. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing me do my trial and error process of building that I've come to love and enjoy. Cool. Part of me wants to continue the stairs all the way around and up against the... That actually might be what we need to do. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe this becomes like functional and aesthetic. Right? Because, I mean, right here, it's not functional at all, but it's aesthetic. However, around the corner, very functional. The thing is, I do need that to run straight into the house, don't I? For that to work, I need it to run straight into the house. Not like that. Alright, block there. This is proving to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? I've got the solution. Just get rid of the acacia. Bam. Bam. I looked at this all block there with that stair. I don't necessarily like that. I want to kind of continue the stair sort of look all the way around through there, and I think it looks good now. So we'll leave it like that. Sure, why not? We can always change it later. I need to replace this grass with sand, and that diorite with sand, and we'll be good to go. I have to fix my tab list, everybody. I just have to. I can't handle it anymore. I had to fix the tab list, but we're back. We're good right now. Okay, and tab list is fixed. Thank you. Whoa. That needed to happen very much so. It got dark. God, we started streaming late today, didn't we? Alright, /fly/v. Okay, so we gotta grab a kit obby actually. I'm gonna put all new armor on. And I'm going to take the shovel. I'm gonna take the axe. I'm gonna take all of it. But let's do kind of like a ravel. Ravel? What raffle? No problem, Loki. That should always take precedence. So we're gonna throw this in here. So no hard feelings from me. These people are just getting, if they're not, like most of the people on the stream, right, aren't watching, or on the server, aren't watching the stream. Right? So I'm just throwing an obby, like, piece of armor into all of their e-chest. And this, like, could blow some minds if they find this. Some people won't care, but yeah. Like, for example, Loki V2, not gonna matter. However, this person, it might make their day to find an obsidian pickaxe in their e-chest. One more piece of obsidian arm to put out. By the way, if you like Cryptid, if I was to give you one shot, I don't think I did, but if I was, just go like throw it in the spawn chest. I always think that's funny as well. Spider always used to do that. He would just take his obby kit and throw it in each spawn chest. Awesome, Nat. Can't wait to see it. I am very excited for all the castle builds. I've seen a few of them, and they look incredible. The ones submitted, I've obviously seen those photos, but even some that have yet to be submitted, I've seen, and they're just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. Okay, so this is looking good. The pool is looking good. So the reason I did that was because I was going to go ahead and clear this land. Now, I'm going to just kind of cut this sort of through here. It's going to be kind of random, right? Because I want it to just look good. So with that, it's going to have to be a little bit of kind of like just a random build. Sort of just haphazardly cutting through right here. Connecting on up to the ocean. Actually even okay with doing that. Building down some. You would have just covered it? Well, that's where we're different in building. All right, looking good. All right, this is working pretty well. Kind of want to get rid of that dirt though. Looking good. So now that'll come through there, and then now we gotta kind of connect it. Ooh, or do we even want to connect that? We might not, right? We might not connect that because right now this is the only way from here over to there. So let's just fill this in and not connect it. I think that's what we need to do. Thank you, Rachel Campbell. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you enjoy it. Just a chillax time. That's all it is. So, up to right here, I think this is kind of interesting that it does go under the house. If we were to ever do a basement on this, look at this. All of this right here could be a basement. How awesome is that? Oh, what is this? Does this go out to the ocean? Wouldn't that be awesome? Doesn't seem like it's that cool though, but this is all just a natural cave system that's underwater here. Then it comes up, comes over to here. And then goes down and around here. That's awesome. 1.13 World Gen is so cool. 1.14 World Gen's laggy. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and just get this water in here. That's all I know to do. Is just get the water flowing, everybody. Boom, boom. Boom. And grab that, go ahead and grab that, and continue on around. Is Patrick still here? I notice he's AFK, but he might be up in the background. Alright, let's throw down just a bit of sand right here. There we go. Then we gotta figure out this weird water glitch. You ever feel like you try to fix one problem and you create another? That just happened to me. I'm curious. There's nothing I can do if there is any lag. That's interesting. Alright, so now I'm going to figure this out. I'm one block over. Alright, let's grab the water from here, which I think will, yes. And then we can do that. And then we can do this. Okay, whew. We did it, everyone. We fixed all of our water issues up top. Most of them. Not all of them, but this one's easy to fix. You should just be able to like throw a thing of water right there and it's fixed. Okay, so now we got to continue this on over. Right, like so. All the way in. Not that players have access to into gaming. That looks good. That looks good. And so now we have this kind of like underground water system right there. I think that's cool. What would be actually really cool Not necessary, because nobody is ever going to see this but me. But it would be really cool to blow that up or something and like connect these, but I don't think it's worth the time. Thank you, Rachel Campbell. Welcome to the Breakdown team. Depression, no, my MCPE cannot join, unfortunately. TNT Gaming, I only use in-stream, even like building this and everything, I only use commands that players have access to. Unless I'm doing like, let's say you were to get grief, then that would do that. Have I ever died while streaming? Of course I've died while streaming. Many times. You should go back, I don't know if you've done this, you probably have, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I died way back whenever we started the Broken Island series. I don't know if I was streaming it though, so maybe you have a point. I've died on stream before, definitely, but I don't know if I've died in the Broken Island series on stream. I have to have, though, right? Like, I have to have. I guess I'm just so OP. Okay, that looks good. You're right, I was going to get trapped underwater. Not today, but it wouldn't surprise me. Cats or dogs? Random question. Dogs are probably my... Dogs are my go-to, but I have nothing against cats. My parents have 3 cats, so... Alright, this is looking good. So this is actually where Patrick is going to eventually build a house here. That's why I was wondering if he was still watching, because if he was, then I was going to ask him if he was going to build here. Or like, you know, what his plans for building here were. Because I kind of infringed on his space a little bit there and took down that a little bit. But yeah, I think he's going to build actually more over this way. Because then he has his own lagoon too, right? So it's kind of like a mirrored setup. Like, he has his own lagoon there, I have my own lagoon, he has his own house here, yeah, that sort of thing. I'm really wanting him to build here. I think it would be cool to have 2 of these mega mansions right next to each other. And that's what this is. Like, wow, right? It's a mega mansion. It overwhelms me. So we've kind of gotten some of the landscaping done outside. By no means all of it. Maybe there's a witch. Cool. So we've even got this door that we have to somehow figure out how we're going to access. I want to continue this and like do a circular driveway around here. Let's actually work on that. Why not? Let's kind of move around through here. Right now I'm just kind of digging this out, and it's gonna look better than what we're doing. Don't worry. Like, don't worry about that. It's gonna look better than what I just did. I just wanted to kind of have a general form. So this isn't gonna come out probably 2. Yeah, 2 and then over 1 and then over 1. And see, this is where doing that approach is not a smart idea. So it's gonna come out to there. You try to cryptid, it happens. So that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there, and then kind of turn and cut back around. Alright, so now so go ahead and take care of all of this. Okay, so now we kind of have to keep that exact same amount, which is, this is a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, so these are all fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have to start thinking about it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 7. Okay, and then it should be kind of mirrored there. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, so that means that needs to go 1 block out, and then that means that needs to go. Backward and MS. Oh, well, welcome back, Patrick. We've been talking about you. Actually have. I was talking about your build over here. So I have finished up the pool. area, which I think is looking pretty spiffy, but I did infringe on the lagoon over here. But I was talking about how it was kind of cool because I have this set up over here with my own sort of like lagoon area. And then if you come over here and build like in this area, which I think you are. I mean, I noticed there's a tree here. So I think this is where you're building, right? Oh, yep, there you are. You have your own lagoon over here. And I thought that was kind of cool. Because like I connected mine up to the ocean there. And then you could connect yours up to the ocean there. That's what I was talking about. And how to get shaders? Yep, the three of us Roblox. Welcome to the stream. Please hit the subscribe button. The only reason I say that is because I will be doing a video for how to get shaders in 1.14 as soon as you can get shaders in 1.14. Literally the first day it's possible, we will have a video going up about it within probably 2 hours. So that is something we take very seriously, getting the shaders videos out pretty quickly, and that's what we're going to do here. I just realized that we have to think about 7 blocks off this way, and that it's not going to work, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that all, Patrick. I actually did forget you had that all. I won't expose you, but yes, I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I feel like you're like, yes, that's the point of it, Nick. You shouldn't know that the alt is ever there. Just for looks and aesthetic, I'm gonna do that. And then here we can actually start coming in one. And then in one. And then in one. Yep, so now we're starting to, we need to flip and go this way. Look, you have like $5 million. What's the name? Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you so much, Sniper, for the $1 super chat. It means a ton. Thank you for the support. Glad you're enjoying the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it looks like to pull this off, we're going to have to do some terraforming, a little bit like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then it should be 2 of the same length. So there, and then now, finally, in 1 and over. Whew. Well, that was quite the process there. I don't think players have access to slash alts. They shouldn't. Even though that wouldn't be a bad idea, necessarily, but... Actually, that gives IP address out, so no. Unfortunately. Look at all those keys. That's insane. That's fair, Patrick. I guess it would. Like, all of my accounts would show up as the alts, wouldn't they? Thanks, Sniper. Glad you enjoy the server. Thanks for supporting the stream. It really does mean a ton. Okay, so here's the thing, everybody. Now that I've got this set up, it looks good from the air. We'll do our little tweaks on it. But now we need to mirror it on the other side. Problem is, I've realized that I don't have enough room to do that. So, hindsight is 2020 on this one. And yeah, can our player get access to one vault? TNT Gaming, not on the 113 server. Boom, 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 boom. Hint, hint. Oh, what are you doing? I would run it locally, but like I said, it exposes IPs. So I can't do it on stream, unfortunately. Ah! Stop it! But yeah, it does. So an example is if I ran your guys right now, it would actually show you, BB, and then any alts you have because they're not on the player list. Because yeah, so actually, I think Loki, you might have access to /alts, so you might be able to see that. Rachel, I just love cheese pizza. Like, I'm traditional cheese pizza kind of guy. But if I'm not getting cheese pizza, I'm getting bacon and pineapple on a pizza. That's my go-to. I've done that before, Loki. My alt has had many of heads because of that exact thing. So wait. So this actually doesn't need to do this. We can base this side off of this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can base that side off of that way. And then at this point, we're obviously there, so I'm just trying to figure this out, how to make this look the best. I don't know. This is very much so a trial and error process. Very much so a trial and error process. Patrick, I just wanted to do a RuneScape stream. It just hit me. It just hit me. I wanted to stream RuneScape for the... I don't know. I was just like sitting here thinking about it, and I was like, that's what Sorry. Patrick, she typically doesn't move in over an hour. That's a normal... We should be concerned if she was. I don't know how this looks. I might undo everything we just spent like an hour doing. I feel like RuneScape is such a chat. I mean, like, I love to interact with chat. I feel like sometimes in Minecraft, I can't interact with chat enough. And I feel like in a RuneScape stream, that's literally all it is. My favorite block in Minecraft? Probably quartz. Oh! Can't stream RuneScape because it'll give away Patrick's alt's name. That's fair. Well, after Patrick can change the name of the alt, we could stream RuneScape. Did I just, like, wait? I just tore all of that up and then replaced it with the same block. That's a fail. See, in RuneScape, that wouldn't matter as much because I would just be sitting here talking to you as we're killing rock crabs, for example. That's what Patrick and I have been doing for the past few days. I don't know how to make this look good, and I don't know. I'm real concerned about it. Oh! look good either. I thought this would look very good when I originally envisioned it. It doesn't. Like, at all. Okay, dude, what I was trying to do is, like, wrap this around and have, like, kind of a wrap-around driveway out to, like, a main driveway. And obviously, it's not really a main driveway. So what I think I'm actually going to do is interconnect Patrick and our houses via a road and bring that around this way, maybe. Over to there. That's one thing, TNT Gaming, is it would need to be more circular, but overall, I think I might just get rid of it and just kind of continue it on out that way. I wanted this to be beachfront and, like, on the ocean, but the problem is I almost want to take and turn all of this into grass. Galaxy, we have done quite a bit in Skyblock. We rolled out crates. We've done all sorts of new stuff added to Skyblock with more plans on the way. 114 development has taken our priority. Not going to lie. Full transparency as always. 114 development has taken a priority. However, the plan is in the future to build out... we have a lot of ideas for Skyblock that we're working on. Welcome back, Nasuni. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna replace. I don't know. Yeah, that is true, Cryptid. I still could have some sand with the grass. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get rid of all of this and then go back in with sand and just kind of figure it out. Rachel, I only stream 2 days a week. I post videos every day through the week, so I post 5 videos a week and do 2 streams a week, and I stream every Saturday and Sunday. However, in the summer, we don't know the exact schedule just yet. We had to figure that out and everything. But most likely, we'll be streaming 4 to 5 days a week in the summer, with videos still going out 5 days a week, if not more. Because there might be, we've got someone who could maybe start doing some editing for us. And if they bring them on to do editing, we could probably do 7 videos a week and 5 streams a week in the summer. But for right now, we're not doing that. So yeah, we're doing Saturday and Sunday streams. That's the answer to the question you asked. Look at Nick doing what he always does, just rambling about nothing to get back to a very simple answer. Galaxy, I was up until 4 a.m. the other night playing RuneScape, okay? I'm just saying. Has become my game of addiction recently, is RuneScape. I guess they could, I said they could possibly edit the videos. It's not that they don't have the skill to edit the videos, it's just if we want to bring them on that capacity or not. Business talk, everyone, anyway. Okay, so I want some sand front, so let's actually start with that. How much sand? I sold all my sand. How much sand do we want? That's the answer, or the question. I think that's a good amount, kind of right there. So then, let's take all of this and just get rid of it. Go crazy. That is very true. I probably could do better on a circular driveway and just do, you know, the circular part of it better. But honestly, I kind of want this to be grass, and we might give it another shot here. But if I get all of this like grass, I think it'll just look better. And I'll be able to see the vision more. Because in my head, this is a grass around this driveway, right? So, okay. Oh, okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out what needs to happen. This needs to go away. Okay, and then we need to do, like you said, better job on the circular part, definitely. Bring this around here, okay, and like have it maybe even come out more. And look at Nick having to expand land out. But anyway, had this come out more and then put a fountain right here. That's the winning ticket. That's it. Fountain goes here, driveway circles around the fountain and goes out straight. Or probably doesn't. It probably just circles around the fountain and then we've got like something cutting over there or something, or I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyway. Galaxy, it'll tell us it's midnight. It'll tell us what time it is. Oop, fail. Fail. There we go. Which, to be fair, I am streaming very late. I haven't streamed this late in like forever. Like, it will be it'll be past, I believe, 9:30 when I cut off the stream. Which is just ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Is Patrick building on this house over here? I see he's online. So I don't know. He's standing over here, okay. The great architect, Patrick Fassler's looking out over his parcel of land, and he's trying to see and plan what will be his own mega mansion. A mansion like no one has ever seen before. One that, should it ever be finished, will be absolutely breathtaking. Alright, that was fun. You should, if seriously, like real life, Mega Mansions, if you look at the Mansion of Vasily, I think is what it's called. It's a mansion in Central Florida here. But it's actually in state, so it is in the Windermere area, which is south of Orlando, and that is an absolutely crazy house. They haven't ever finished it, I don't think. They were supposed to finish it this year, though, maybe. But they've been saying that since, like, 2006, so yeah, but that's a heck of a house. TNT Gaming, I am in Eastern Standard Time. Look at that biome change. Just kills. No, it does not. We had some plans of launching factions, but then 1.14 was announced, and it has released. And since we are a survival server at our core, that is what we are. That is our thing. We do survival really well. We gotta put that on hold until then. You haven't seen the house in 2015? Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. They actually, I think in 2015 is when they picked up back on it, but isn't it like 80,000 square feet or something? Absolutely insane. I almost want to see if I can find a picture of it because it's mind-boggling. It really is mind-boggling. Yeah, this is much more what I envisioned, is actually grass right through there. And I'm actually going to continue this grass out this way and connect it over here. I don't know why did Patrick just send me... He just sent me a text and I have no clue what it means. I'm very confused. Which is kind of my natural state at this point. It's just confused and not necessarily know what's happening. Was there an image with the text? Maybe that could be the kicker here, because iOS does not do a very good job at showing. Did you hear that? Oh, we got to get the music started again. A lot is happening. My iPhone is connected. Oh, I think Patrick Googled the house. I think he wants the house. All right, so let's go ahead and kind of. I want to get all of this sorted. Well, that's no good. Luckily, we had some extra acacia leaves there. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. He sent me a car. It is a Range Rover Sport, black interior or black exterior, white interior. Beautiful car. He wants the car. That's what it was. Okay, I got there. It took some confusion to happen, but I got there. See, I wish iOS was better at telling me that a photo came with a message, because I had no clue. All right. What was I gonna do? You speak to others? No, just skills. I don't speak to others on stream. I talk to chat. That is what I do. Cool. Alright, so now let's take and build this over. Build this over. Alright then, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and fill that in first. So, I'm gonna come back and just fill all of this in, all casual, like nothing ever happened here, right? It's all just, it was always this way. There we go. Now, you can come and fill under the acacia blocks, right, like so, and then we'll be good. I don't know if it's too claimed, so I'm gonna trust him here, and I'm gonna go over here where he's at and trust him. Okay, anybody want to look at this mega mansion? Let's look at this mega mansion. Here it is. Alright. Before we look at that, I want to like kind of finish figuring out this. That works, actually. I think we're done there. Let's do that, that, and there we go. Cool. So, Mansion of Versailles. So, I want two pictures of this house. We're going to look at one from the front of the house. Okay, we're going to look at one of the front of the house, and we're going to look one at the back of the house. And it is just mind-blowing is what it is. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Hold on, let me pull it up so you all can see it. Hold on. It's being a little more difficult than what I thought it would be. There we go. And I'll copy this one, paste it there. All right. So, tutorials. There we go. Boom. So, we have this right here is the front of the house. And this right here is the back of the house. As you can tell, it's a massive house. I don't know the exact square footage. Here are more photos. Not all of these are of that house, but most of these up here are. Like that's, I think, a more newer photo. 90,000 square foot home. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So if we think this is a mega mansion, it's not. That's what I'm getting at here. If you think this is a mega mansion, it isn't. That sounds like something I'd do, Loki. The amount of times I have actually just AFK'd. I'll just like standing right here and be like, alright. Back to usual. Interesting, Patrick. Was it the normal kind of bug we find, or was it a different one? Jeremy, I love Minecraft. I do love Minecraft, but I'm not gonna yell it. We used to yell on stream, but we refrain from yelling these days. It's I've taken an oath of peace. Oh, I cracked myself up. No, a moth. That's good. Rather it be a moth, to be honest. Alright, there we go. You know, roaches can fly, Cryptid. That'll screw your day up right there. Figuring out roaches can fly, that'll screw your day up. It did mine. So. Alright, and we're going to come around this way. Alright, like so. I don't want to. I gotta come out this way some. I gotta figure out how I'm going to come back. Maybe from like right here. This guy's angry at us, isn't he? This guy's angry at us. You know what? All of this gets replaced, actually. Just kills. This is faithful 32 by 32. When you say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Harmony, welcome to the stream. Cryptid, that sounds terrifying. Patrick and I have been, you know, there has been one major downside of moving to Florida. And I'm just going to be straight up about this. The one major downside of moving to Florida has been the amount of bugs. Well, there's a lot of bugs. It's overwhelming. Like, a lot of bugs. So, we found a massive spider in the house the other day, okay, everybody? It was horrible. So, Spiders when we came to visit, yes. No, we have not. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what this spider was the other day. I suspect it was a wolf spider, but I'm not positive. I'm no arachnid specialist. I don't know what you would call someone who studies spiders, but yeah, I mean, overall, I noped right out of there though. That's my thing. And I killed it, but like, it screwed the rest of my night up. Like I was just sitting on the couch like on edge because of that. So yeah. How did we meet? I mean, like, Patrick says it's a good story, so I'm gonna let him tell it because I think he's gonna be better at telling the story than I am. Yeah, I love lizards. Spiders freak me out because I know. I was telling Patrick this. I was like, there are two things that small that can kill me: a spider bite and a bullet. And those are like it. Like those are the two things that Gee, that won't be hard to type at all. Well, Patrick, you can come in here and you can tell the story if you want. It's fine. Oh, okay, yeah, this all needs to be mined out too. Story time with Nick and Patrick. Patrick, I don't know. I mean, tacos, no worries. Welcome to this stream. I decided to stream really late, so yeah. Actually, a cool thing happened today. So I had an iPhone that fell off the roof of a car in 2016. Okay. And it was nearly brand new. Like, it was only 2 months old or something. But it fell off the roof of a car, and I got a new one. And because Apple was like, who knows? This thing is probably broken. It had, like, a dent in it and everything. And, like, the back of it's kind of bent just a little bit. Not anything overwhelming or annoying. Well, we found this phone in the move. And I was like, we're going to keep this. And Patrick, and I had talked about maybe trying to fix it. And see if we could... like he could use it because he had the same generation iPhone, an iPhone 6S, but he had the smaller version instead of the Plus version. He wanted the Plus version. So, long story short, we actually got that fixed today, and it worked, okay? It fell off the roof of a car and laid in the center of a 4-lane highway for 30 minutes. And it works. That's impressive. Like, that's impressive. I was, and like, the girl who fixed it was awesome as well because she was like, this might not work, and she was willing to work with us, and she got us a really good deal, and like, we had to get 2 new cameras, like the front-facing and the rear-facing camera put on it, but when it was all said and done with a new rear-facing and a new front-facing camera and a new screen, it was done, right? And it was like $160, which isn't bad considering used ones on like eBay and Facebook and stuff are selling for like, how much was it, Patrick? It was like $240 or something like that, $260. So like, I was like, whoa, what a deal there, half off, and a cool story. And then now, like, if he gets a new phone or wants to upgrade to like the iPhone 10 or anything like that, that's not a problem. We can just sell that phone and make money on it, which is awesome. So like, this is a win-win. $250, yeah. So like, we saved $90 by doing that. That's awesome. Like, such a win. Such a win. Exactly, Richard. It is magical. It really was like amazing to me that they were able to get it working, and that like it was a process. Like, we had to go like, we went, got it fixed, and the screen was working, which was just mind-blowing in and of itself. Screen is working though, that's a win. And then we bring it back home. We have to like reset it because it's like locked itself for some reason. So we reset it, everything's good. And then we're almost good to go. And the cameras aren't working. So we took it back and they replaced the cameras. Both the front-facing and rear-facing camera for $60. So it wasn't bad. Wild Gamer, yes I have. Welcome to the stream. Alright, cool. That's looking good. That's more of how I envisioned that, to be honest. It would be cool, Patrick. So we have just finished that. If you want to do like a Q&A time sort of thing where we answer questions, tell stories and stuff, Patrick, like we had talked about, if you want to come in here and do that, we can. If not, that's fine. But we can, and I can check out like builds or whatever while we're doing it. Well, now that you have like a setup in here and a chair. So there's a video. This is actually really funny. Patrick, right now is fine. So there's a video on the channel that just went up, how to buy an Apex micro-hosting server. In that video, we got this desk and set it up in between jump cuts. So what's really funny is if you just watch that video, you're watching it, it's all good, and then suddenly, right before I join the server, I do a jump cut to like go to my email, and when I come back, boom, desk wasn't there, desk is there. It goes from like an ugly fridge and everything, all the stuff that was there, this beautiful setup. So, I think that is absolutely hilarious. Look at this promo, everybody. Let's see. Oh, see, I did that for a reason. I come in. Is the door locked? I never lock the door on that stream.
You'll see.
Oh. Mocha delivery. Oh!
This isn't going as well as
She is so much like, stop it, put me down.
Okay. Here we are.
Yes, the Breakdown Craft, part of the Breakdown Craft crew is here. It's right here. It's the real owner of everything. She calls all the shots. You can tweet her at
Patrick Bassler. I'll give it to her. She is not happy.
No, she's like, okay guys, put me on the couch, please.
But you're so soft. She looks so angry.
Yes, she does. She's also like, I was asleep.
She was.
Yeah, like, this is unpleasant.
You have anything to say, puppy?
Coco. Chat just blows up.
Yeah, that's why I brought her.
I'm
the
expecting
Coco tags. Yes, we need the Coco tags.
Alright, thank you for helping me out. You're very welcome, Just Skills. You're very welcome. Yeah, she just woke up.
I picked her up and she was still asleep and she went,
what's happening? Let me see if I can move the mic. Yeah, there we go. I don't. If people can't hear us, let me know.
can't see chat.
Oh no, we can't see chat. Well, we can do some moving around here. Let's see. We can take this and like move it over here, and then do that, and then now we're good. So I was actually going to come ask questions. This could be interesting. She's just like, no streaming etiquette there, or is there, Coco? She's like, I'm tired. Nick and Patrick are answering your questions
With Coco.
live.
With Coco.
With come hang out. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure that's unpleasant. Hi, you waking up now? Yeah, I think she's waking up now. That's good.
I still want to go out.
She's like, what? We'll take you after the stream. We've got 30 minutes left. She's like, that's a long time. All right. So, Patrick, you want to go ahead and give the rundown on what is going on, or like how we met?
Is this like when they asked Jim for a rundown in the office? What's a rundown?
So basically,
on how we met.
Yeah.
So there was this dog. No. So technically we met. Okay, you can go over here. Sorry. Go jump on your couch. Thank you.
Yes, Coco has a couch in the office. It's all hers.
So let's see. Technically, we knew each other when we were kids. Like, knew of each other. But it wasn't until like sophomore year. Is that it? Yeah, we met sophomore year again in high school in art class, and we had an English class together. So every morning or afternoon, sometime, we would always sit down and give each other the answers to the questions for the English class. And then we started talking. I don't think we've ever told this story.
Probably not.
But this was the first business idea we ever had. We wanted to make essentially a Skyrim wiki. And that never came to life. Do you remember what it was called?
I just blew their eardrums with the music. I just turned it off. Sorry about that. We'll just run with no music. No, I don't remember what the Skyrim app was. Rip everyone's eardrums, by the way. I would like to apologize for that. But I don't remember what the Skyrim app was, or what our idea was as far as that goes. It was like a wiki, but I don't know what the name of it was or anything.
And looking back, I don't know how it would have worked out. That game died off pretty quickly after that.
Yeah. But it was still like that was kind of our first business idea, and then we started a video sharing website that was basically you took YouTube videos, shared them in order to help get them more views. That was kind of the idea. Problem is everyone would submit videos, but no one would watch them.
Yeah, so it didn't really work out. And then that was called Shuffle Vids.
Yes.
And then from Shuffle Vids afterwards, we started. Was it Crisis TV after that, or was it Pizzotti that we had the idea for?
I don't know which, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Pizzotti was basically just an Amazon affiliate site. Those were big at the time. Never took action on it. But then we started Crisis TV. So that was kind of the first big business we started. And by big business, I mean like we got like 200 hits a day and we're so happy about it at the peak of that. But that actually morphed into the Crisis TV YouTube network.
Oh, that's right. It didn't start off that way.
Yeah, no. So it started off as like a tech news sort of site. And then it morphed into like a YouTube network. And that was pretty good. But then we realized where we had messed up and what we could do better in like the YouTube network industry. So then we started another YouTube network that grew to over, it was 20,000 partners.
Did we start that in New York? Or did we come up with that idea in New York?
I don't think so. I think it was right before we left.
Okay. No, we sent the proposal to
Freedom
right before we left for New York.
That makes sense. So basically, though, that was a sub-network. So in 2016, YouTube shut down all sub-networks. Just because they kind of wanted to. Like, I don't know. Like, that was just the thing. They wanted to shut down sub-networks. So they did. And, yeah, that was kind of annoying. And we scrambled for, like, a long time after that.
2 years.
Yeah, so we scrambled for 2 years. And then finally we decided, well, you know what? We're going to get back into what we love, what we do best, which is YouTube, content production, all that stuff. And here we are today. So...
My, how things have changed.
Yes, it is really crazy. Look at all this Mindtown grief, everybody.
Those are...
Oh, man. Okay, we got to do some banning on this. But, any other questions anybody has or anything? I'm just now... Yeah. Just Skills, the only Minecraft server host we recommend is the breakdown.xyz/Apex. They are the go-tos there. Are all of these placed by the same person? Yes. Okay. So we've got 2 tent bans coming in here, but nevertheless, yeah. So if anybody has it, so you guys live in New York? No, we went to New York. Just went on a
for like 4 days.
Yeah, it was actually really cool. That we went to. Sorry, if you want to tell the story.
We stayed in a place called Newark, and if you've ever been to Newark, you know that it is not necessarily it's scary at night.
Yeah, it's not a great area there. But what was interesting is the 4th of July is when we went.
Oh, yeah, so we went out to the Brooklyn Bridge on the 4th of July, and...
Watch fireworks.
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry, right. You do this a different way than I do, and I'm so confused. Did we vlog that? We did vlog that trip.
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe. I've forgotten.
We did, because we were editing it while we were in New York.
Oh, okay.
And then we stopped on a Starbucks on the way back to upload it.
Did I do that right? Yes, okay. Why is it not rolling it back then? What happened here? What have I done? Oh, okay, it was 178 hours, my bad. There it is. Okay. Now
this is the first time I've ever been able to talk to Queen. She wasn't here when I did this the first time.
Oh, really?
I don't think Loki was either, or BB.
No, no one was here.
It's like they knew I was coming, so they just didn't show up.
LVL 100. I'm going to do this one. For 21 days because it's in-app griefing in Mindtown, if we're honest. So how are you liking the new phone, Patrick?
Well, I'll say this much. 1, that's going to come out wrong. 2, it's got a bend in it. That also, I'm glad I didn't say the first part.
So this is what we were talking about, how the back of it was slightly bent.
As you can see.
It's actually pretty noticeable. Let me pull it up full. Oh, wrong one. Let me pull it up full screen. Look at that. It's actually really noticeable. I didn't realize how noticeable it was until like this moment here.
Well, like when you're just using it, you don't notice it at all, especially with a case on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really see it at all. But I can't get the. There we go. This is actually a cool case.
That's a cool case.
But yeah, it is. It's much louder. It's much nicer, much faster, much smoother. And I don't know what my problem is. I used to be such a tech person. I always wanted the newest phone, the newest computers, the newest tablets. Like, I always wanted all of this stuff. Then as I got older, I just kind of stopped and didn't really care anymore. So now I'm rocking a phone that is still... Is it 6 years old? Or is it 5? It's the 6S.
I don't know.
I don't either. Anyway, but it's old. But it works perfectly. And it's also the last generation phone that is compatible with my car. Because British.
I won't ban for this, but this I'm just going to remove it.
Rachel, we actually live like a 2-minute walk from a Starbucks. And when we first moved down here, we thought we were going to go to Starbucks all the time. And we would always be at Starbucks. And we would go work there and hang out there. And we haven't been a single time since we moved.
Not once.
But my favorite drink is is it Trenta? Green tea with 14 pumps of sweetener. It is a heart attack in a cup. It's the most amazing thing in the world. But I haven't had one in probably over a year.
I like mocha frappes, but they I'm fat, so I don't get them a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that is all taken care of, everybody. We've got some grief. Remember we moved this up here?
Yeah, and how mad people got.
Yeah, then you sold it to somebody, and then like it actually looks really good now. Like they actually did a good job on this though. Like legit. And then there was this. Actually, no, they didn't get mad about that one because we bought it. They got mad about this when we took this.
No, that's what I meant.
And then we never finished it. Delayed indefinite, like open date January 1st to May.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, we were
I'm
doing
old.
this whenever I was like doing the daily streams in December. Is when we did this, and so like yeah.
I'm old. Carter Race would get mad at me if she heard me say I'm old.
Yes. Can you check out my build after you're done with the groups? Yeah, TNT, just give me your username and I'll TV2, and we'll be good to go. If anybody wants me to check out their usernames, that'll be that. Do you have any Kit PvP plugins you recommend? I'm just trying to get a Kit PvP. So no, I don't have any Kit PvP plugins. However, Apex might have a Kit PvP out of the box setup. Don't quote me on that one. I know Apex pretty well, but I don't know if they have an out of the box Kit PvP setup. So.
The box.
I know they have Skyblock, they have factions, I believe, and there's one more. I have a list over here. Hold on. We are friends. That's it's kind of funny how often we get that, but we are friends. Yeah. Bed Wars, Prison, Survival, Creative, and Kit PvP are all out of the box game modes with Apex. So you could start a Kit PvP server with Apex, just using their pre-built setup.
I have a question.
Yes.
How would Creative not be a standard one?
Oh no, it's probably plot square creative, you know, so you could like get people their own plot and everything. Actually, I know it's plot square creative. Basically, it's a thing where everybody gets like a 10 by 10 plot, and then you can build in that in creative, like how we were gonna do at one point.
Don't say that.
That one though never made it past like I don't even know the staff team really knew about that idea. Log, welcome to the stream. Always love banning people. It's the fun part of my day. All right.
Me too.
Let's do some random TPs. This could be interesting.
Disguise as a creeper. I'm an evil person. I'm an evil
Oh, I'm
person.
not in V. Hi, person.
No, that's what we should do. We should just disguise as one and Just walk around.
Okay, so we could do some trolling.
I killed someone doing this once, and I felt
you
so
did.
bad.
Yeah, because you were placing down creeper eggs.
Yeah.
So slash...
No, that's not what happened. I disguised myself as a creeper, and then they thought, like, creepers couldn't kill them. So then they ran up to a creeper, and it blew up and killed him.
Now, how do you... Okay, so this is embarrassing. Slash impet disguise. Okay, so now I should be a creeper. How do you show your player? This worked well.
I don't think...
Oh, it doesn't show it for you?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay, so let's try impet disguise.
I have a question, Loki. When are you guys coming to visit?
Disguise. Okay, so I'm now disguised. Okay, let's just go check it out. See you, Rachel. Thanks for swinging by. Alright, TP to... Just do someone random. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Trying to see who is like online. That would be fun to...
I wish Carter Reyes was online.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was going to do. I was going to troll her. I don't know if anybody... It doesn't seem like any of the staff's online. Even like Loki's AFK. Like everybody's AFK. It'd be kind of fun to do it on Skype. Skyblock can be risky. Someone jumps off their island trying to get away from the pet. Yeah, Army and Tacos, we're going to be doing 2 hours of Skyblock tomorrow. Unless like tech issues happen. We've had some issues with like, you know, tech issues and stuff on Sundays. So if those continue or if that happens and the internet's just bad, yeah. But I lowered the streaming quality and hopefully that'll fix it. How are they growing? Oh, there's water under the slabs. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of the day. Oh, man. Home broken. Oh, wait. Do they think I'm a creeper? Let's see. Do they think I'm a creeper?
They do! It's evil. I love it.
Oh, man. Whew. Can someone please help? And bye. Okay, did I spawn as a creeper?
My foot hurts.
Oh. Yeah, Patrick got stung by a
I stepped on a wasp yesterday.
Yeah.
And now my foot is swollen.
There's a bunch of like stuff here at spawn. I don't know if it's like loot. Like I don't know what the story is of that, but okay, let's TP to someone random. Let's see this person.
You're not disguised, I don't think.
Okay, let's see slash.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
What does slash daddy do?
It's a weird thing. You are now not disguised. Okay, you're disguised. Not disguised. Okay, so TP. It's kind of funny. Boom. I love it because the creeper just appears in front of them. What is happening? Oh, he said it's a person.
Hello, darkness.
Raze, I get it. I really do. I am so excited. That is what 1.14 is going to be. It's just going to be me streaming like 7 hours a day. Patrick's like, oh no. But it is like it's going to be
One of the
awesome.
things we still have to figure out what the flow of those video guides is going to be like.
That is true. I'll have to figure all that out. There's still a lot to figure out. Good news is, I actually teased it in a video the other day that I did. It's not on live yet, actually. But there's a video. Well, I knocked my water over, but it was empty. But there's a video going up tomorrow or Monday that actually teases the 114 server a little bit. I join our build server though, because I was thinking this is actually a pretty cool build here. It doesn't show anything. It literally shows a wall and I place it on a campfire. But it is, it is on the network. To be fair. This is actually interesting. This is a creeper hopping around. This is, by the way, risky business to just go to random places on stream. The creeper is pushing me, by the way. It's like all glitched out. So input clear. Alright.
I think Loki said she had a question and she never asked.
What is your question, Loki? Yes, TNT, you can. 100%. Do you do anything to edit your videos? Not really. I mean, we use Adobe Premiere for all of our editing.
There's an X-ray here. Are you in V?
I'm wanting to start streaming when 1.14 drops. The streaming level, of course, so you can stream as much as you want, or as little as you want, actually.
Never mind.
That's maybe not an X-ray, but maybe they filmed this with X-ray. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like a.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah, this is an end portal stronghold, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is an end portal stronghold, and over here's the end portal.
Well, Loki, it wasn't me, because obviously I wasn't here. And that's not something I would say. Bamboozled. I would forget the name of it.
That was funny.
They're not going to get that, but Loki will.
Okay. I don't think this is... I mean, it could have been X-ray, but I think if it was X-ray, they would have already... Have they found this? Yes. So they have. They've been to this already. Ooh, what does this sign say? Oh, they were there. So one of the things is kind of like watch this player until they... Now I've lost them. Okay, there they are. Kind of watch this player until they either X-ray or they don't. And this is, by the way, the exciting part of Minecraft adminning that you don't get to see.
It's my favorite part.
Yeah, we use Photoshop to make our thumbnails. Basically, we're pretty dedicated to the Adobe suite. Not by choice, but by necessity. I think if Patrick could tomorrow, he would switch to Final Cut.
Yep.
So, but I mean, it's just a lot easier for scalability reasons and stuff like that to use Adobe Premiere because most people are on Windows and not Mac for some reason these days, and it sucks. I know. I honestly.
Here's the thing. Let's be real for a minute. You pay $20 a month for Premiere Pro. Final Cut is $300. So within just a few months of using Premiere Pro, you could have bought Final Cut, which is the superior editing software. I know it removed a lot of features with Final Cut Pro 10, and I know nobody wants to hear this story, even Nick yawned. But it really makes me angry.
Yeah. So we were talking about editing progress, and this is great. You have to make a Forge server on 114. So Crazy Gamer, I mean, you can make a Forge server on 113. I have a video on how to do that. Just Google how to make a modded Minecraft server, and I'll come up and you'll see our video. But you can go through that tutorial if you want. But if you want to make a 1.14 modded server, you will need to wait for 1.14 Forge. So that's kind of how that works. Did you guys know that if you go up on a player and then click on them, you can actually just look where they're looking? So now it's like I'm playing, but I'm not. This other player is playing, and oh man, that gave me PTSD. Whew. Reminds me of the 1.13 Let's Play we did, where Patrick just spawned in a bunch of silverfish. Or actually, you didn't spawn in a bunch of silverfish, to be fair. You did a thing where there was a bunch of silverfish, and accidentally used silverfish spawn. I agree, that was great. We should do something like that for 1.14 we did on the server.
You know, that was... And the day I blew up your village, I was so mad at you for messing with me that day. That blowing up your village was so much fun.
How did I mess with you that day?
You put silverfish up in my room.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's funny. Can you buy...
I don't think so.
No, just because you can't buy Premiere Pro lifetime license, unfortunately.
Our best trolling story? Oh, okay, so the other day I was with Ducky and we were watching a player who set a TP trap. I don't know if I told you this. And they set the TP trap and then told someone to TP to them. But before that person did, I flicked the lever and they flew all the way down to the bedrock. And then right as they were falling to their death, Ducky banned them. It was so funny because it wasn't even planned, but it just happened.
What's great is when that person respawns, they're going to fall probably to their death. That's great. That's 10 out of 10. There's some pretty funny trolling we've done. Whoa, that was cool. I'm not going to lie. There's some pretty funny trolling we've done too with X-rayers. Whether it be like doing stuff where you could just get right in front of them and like they mine a block, but you place it before they can mine another block, and doing stuff like that, and just trolling them in that way. It's funny. There's actually a stronghold right next to the Broken Island base.
Is there?
Yeah. So if we do slash, well, let me get out of spectating this guy. How do you do that again? Do we know? Shift. That's what it is. There we go. All right. Slash home Broken Island. So if we come here and then fly, we found this. Or you found it actually.
I know of the temple thing.
Before the server pre-launch.
Oh, have you seen my new house?
Yeah, well actually I'm not seeing it finished.
No, it's not finished.
Oh, okay.
God, that looks awful in your texture pack.
Yeah, well. But there are actually lamps in 1.14. Yeah.
Really? I know a lot about that.
Oh, I did work end instead of slash home end.
You're in the end. Oh, no, that doesn't matter.
Slash home's the end. Yes, okay, so now if we go into spec, fly up, I think somewhere around here we're going to find the Broken Island spawn. I don't know. But there is one over there, I promise, because you found it. And we were like, whoa! So the lanterns, let's do that. What? No, no, You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Okay, we're in the lobby. Is that server?
You're on 113.
Oh, I'm on 113. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I was going to show everybody those blocks and like look at some 114 blocks, but this is the lobby. Yeah, it's very ugly. We had Corruptor started in a new lobby and then pulled his attention away to something else. So, so no fault of him on that one, but nevertheless, this looks pretty good for what it is. But I think getting another one built.
The thing about this lobby is it's just nobody's ever here.
Yeah.
So you spawn in and you're just surrounded by nothingness, and it's way too overwhelming.
I think really and truly putting a citizen here, a citizen there, you know, just basically NPCs, click on that to go to the server, and then just box it all in might be the best option. That's true to say about your lobby. Hey, to be fair, this is just a generic lobby. Like, it's just, if you Google Minecraft generic lobby, this will probably come up because it's what it is. Oh, look at this. Papa Thanos.
What's Thanos?
It's a Marvel character. I'll allow it.
Is Loki going to be mad at me?
Oh, this is a world edit fail. Whenever Corruptor was building the new spawn, before he built the correct one, this happened. He built the Death Star.
And then he tried to, I think he crashed the lobby doing this.
Yeah, he did. He crashed it like 4 times. This is pretty cool, though. It's kind of crazy. You can create these perfect circles, assuming you don't crash the server, with world edit. Look at this. It goes like down below world height, like 0, all the way down. God, that's crazy.
That's a big ball.
Right.
What?
Slash home new spawn. I'll show this off. I don't care to. This is the new spawn that Corruptor was working on building. Or lobby. It's a lot smaller. And we could probably deploy it, to be honest. And put like a citizen here or something. And just like wall that up. But just do some, get Moon in here to do some terraforming. She'd probably do that. But as you can see, there was at one point that planned, creative, and then there was Skyblock, and then survival, and then factions. Except now, it would be survival.
I'm just saying, look at factions again.
Okay, let's see. TNT Gaming, I can't go to one of your homes. I mean, I can technically, but there's some logistics involved that make it a little more difficult than it should be. So the best thing is next time you can be online when I'm streaming. I check out builds every Saturday, so yeah, I'll be more than happy to check out your builds. So we've actually got the lobby selector. I want to add, I think, a 1.14 teaser in here. I think that would be cool. Oh, we are past the 2-hour mark, so we can end the stream now. But
I was enjoying it.
I am too. We can keep going. I don't care.
I was going to say that we need to do another staff chat because the night before last was a ton of fun.
It was. Yeah, we do chats with our staff team. Not as often as actually we once did, but we try to do them pretty regularly. I just hang out and enjoy and have fun and all that stuff. But alright, everyone. Thank you so much for swinging by. What? You don't want to... What?
Well, it was just funny because, I just think it's funny how you just said we could just keep going, and then all of a sudden you're ending it.
I thought you had... Do you have something else to talk about? Like, where are we going? Anybody have any questions or anything?
Now I'm boring.
No, you're not. Was that the one I was on? I know for lucky. Yes. Gabriel, we did check out builds. There's nobody. I asked for builds. Nobody gave me builds. Pretty simple. Nobody gives me builds. I can't check out builds. All right. So I think we're good. Are we good to end? Do I have your permission to end? Are we done? You want to keep going?
It's your stream, buddy.
No, it's not. I don't know why I'm here.
Well, then something's horribly wrong.
What is this? Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for swinging by. Just Kills, you can do that on breakdowncraft.com. It's in the menu bar. But nevertheless, thank you all so much for swinging by. Thank you so much for all the support on store.breakdowncraft.com today. We've got S9630 with a $5 purchase today, as well as Caden 0806. Nuinit. Thank you so much for your purchase today as well. And then I Kneel for Loki coming in with two $20 purchases during the stream. Thank you so much for the support, Loki. Not only via store.breakdowncraft.com, but by being an awesome staff member and player on the server. Thank you all so much for playing on play.breakdowncraft.com. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully a little earlier, for a Skyblock stream. And yeah, that'll be that.
You almost shoved your finger up my nose.
Probably. I get pretty, I throw my hands around there. So any goodbyes?
Goodbye.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm Nick.
I'm Patrick.
Yes, and we are out. Peace. Do the
Peace.
thing. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Bye, everybody.